Oh, I told y'all it was icky and rainy today. Check out the fog. You cannot even see but a wee bit of the tidal creek. Oh, it's creepy. I cannot see the entire peninsula over there, and I cannot even see my one neighbor across on the marsh. This was a day for cooking. Ham soup. No, that's not right. Not ham soup. Ham bone broth, because I'm going to make me a mess of collard greens for another video. And today, potato soup. This is creepy McCreepy. Fog creeps in on little cat's feet. Well, today, it is not even noon, and it is dark and rainy, and all across the country this January we have a horrific winter storm up north. Here we have rain, we've had tornadoes, everything else in Alabama and Mississippi, so much destruction. So it is gloomy, and I have every light on my house, in on, in my kitchen living room. So I am a-fixin' to make a rich tater soup, because next week for us, it'll be in the high 40s, low 50s, which to us is like, brr. This could not be easier. I'm not gonna use this whole bag, but I'm gonna dice up some taters, chop up an onion, put a cream of chicken soup in there, 2 chicken broths. You could use turkey stock, right? Cream cheese calls for 4 ounces. I'm doing 8 because I'm a more kind of girl. Of course, milk goes in there, and then we add white pepper, celery salt, paprika, parsley. I do tarragon and dill because it's such a delicious flavor. This could not be easier. Whether you work or stay at home, it smells fabulous sitting in your crock pot. Leave it on low, and by the time you get home from work, you got some soul-satisfying tater soup. Also, I freeze this in zipper bags. I can't get it in my sucky thing. And then I always have leftovers for when we get a little cold snap here on the warm coast of South Carolina. I can whip one out of the freezer, defrost it, get it hot in a saucepan, and yeah, ooh, and bacon. I don't put bacon in it. My husband fries me up some bacon. He did it yesterday. And then when we serve it, we'll sprinkle some of that on the top so the bacon doesn't get all smushy inside of it. Easy, cannot go wrong, tater soup. And we're probably gonna have grilled cheese sandwiches with it, I'm just saying. I start with putting my 2 pints of chicken stock and my cream cheese in there, get it on low, and then I proceed to dice my taters and chop up my onion. Woo, this is so not hard. You can do it, easy peasy. Now I've chucked the onion in that I diced. Easy. Cream of chicken's in, check. Still easy. It ain't pretty, but it's gonna be delicious. So now I'm putting my taters in that I diced, and I've used 3/4 of that bag instead of like half, but oh well. If I need to add more liquid, I got more chicken or turkey stock. It's one of the joys of being a food storage enthusiast. So I don't have any milk in this, but I'm gonna start to put my seasonings, and I'm gonna start with celery powder, just celery that I dehydrated and then chopped up in a little coffee grinder. Turns out I do not like dehydrated celery, and I don't like it canned. So that gives us a little celery salt. Let's give ourselves some paprika. Now I prefer white pepper over black pepper in this because I don't care for the little black specks in the pretty sauce that it makes. So now some dill, grew it myself, dehydrated it, chopped it up. I also like to take it and pinch it. And some tarragon leaves, and you definitely want to pinch these up. So I've got it on high now. I'm going to leave it on high for an hour, but I am going to add milk now, and you're going to kind of free pour it. And if you need more cream cheese, who the heck ain't got cream cheese on hand? Let's see what happens. So here we go. Free pouring milk. So I want to loosen this up. And I need liquid for my taters to cook. Oh, smells delightful. Okay, so could not be easier to make tater soup. This is also very economical to make. So I'm gonna leave this on high for 1 hour. I'm gonna see how it looks, see if I wanna add more cream cheese or turkey stock or chicken stock or a little more milk. But I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna set a timer for 1 hour. Oh, it's warm. Good Lord, almost forgot salt. And I'm using kosher salt because taters are a friend of salt. So don't forget your salt. Lid's on and it's gonna do its thing for 1 hour on high, and then I'm gonna simmer it for hours on low and stir it occasionally and add milk when I need to. Alrighty then, I just showed you my fog, and now my potato soup is done, but I'm gonna take me a tater smasher because my potatoes are nice. They're not all soggy, and I'm gonna push this around to smush up some taters, and it will help to thicken my tater soup. And I did have to take the lid off because even on low, my tater soup was getting too hot. It won't scald the milk or anything, but it's just a little creepy boiling away. So once your potatoes are the tenderness that you want, just smush you a tater smasher around there. I'm not trying to make pureed tater soup, but this really helps it to thicken. Could not be easier. Super cheap, affordable meal because you can always find taters on sale. So we can take a look. That is a pretty thing. If you want, you can put ham in it. I don't tend to because, like I said, we're gonna have grilled cheese sandwiches with it. But potato soup, and this will thicken up very quickly. It's delicious. Children like it, everybody likes it. Who the heck ain't the friend to the tater? Okay? Certainly the Irish love them.